When it comes to home defense, we all want the most effective weapon possible. Our families, lives, and homes deserve that protection. While many people still prefer handguns or rifles for home defense, some people find shotguns appealing for multiple reasons. With that being said, we put together a list of some of our favorite tactical shotguns for home defense, both semi-auto and pump action, together in one list.
Subscribing to the idea that anything worth doing is worth overdoing, Mossberg set out to make a semi-automatic version of the shockwave. The 990 aftershock takes what makes the Mossberg 590 shockwave cool, but with the fast-action shooting of a semi-auto shotgun. This banger of a gun removes the need to manually cycle, meaning you can rock through 6 rounds of 12-gauge mayhem that much quicker. At the heart of the 990 aftershock is a durable gas operating system that's fully contained within the forend. Internal parts feature a nickel-boron coating and a special finish for enhanced corrosion resistance and smooth, reliable cycling. To further improve performance, the 990 has an enlarged and beveled loading port designed for ease of loading, elongated pinch-free elevator, and anodized bright orange follower. The oversized ergonomic top-mounted safety can easily be operated by a left or right-handed shooter and features a highly visible red indicator. Enhanced functionality continues with the knurled charging handle, oversized paddle-style bolt release, strap forend for a firm hold and to keep hands clear of the muzzle, and an M-lock accessory adapter with mounting slots on the sides and bottom attached to the extended 5-shot magazine. A black synthetic aftershock grip is uniquely shaped for an ergonomic, secure grip and features a rubberized palm pad to minimize felt recoil. A quick detachment cup is incorporated on the rear of the grip. The matching black synthetic forend is streamlined, has an attached embossed strap, and wears Mossberg's signature texturing, all combined for a more positive hold. Completing the 990 is the choice of a 14.75-inch or 18.5-inch cylinder bore barrels equipped with a high-quality LPA front fiber optic sight, 5+1 total capacity, and matte blue metal finish. The 990 aftershock could effectively serve as a home defender. Its relatively small size makes it more concealable, so it would also fill the role as a truck gun or in some other scenario where a stashed upgrade in firepower is needed. Next up, we have a shotgun that teeters on the edge of the law. The Remington TAC-14 is a 12-gauge pump-action pistol grip shotgun that's barely a shotgun. It has a 14-inch barrel and an overall length of just barely 26 inches that evades the grip of the NFA's TAC stamps. The TAC-14 weighs 6 pounds and offers a fast solution in home defense as it's made to be operated in close and narrow situations. What makes it special are the tactical look, the 5-round capacity, and the comfortable contours of the bird's head grip. The pump glides backward, smooth and tight as if it was on ball bearings. There's no grit or burrs, start or stops. This is one of my favorite shotgun pumps due to the MOE and M-lock attachment points. You can attach a variety of rails and accessories. The meaty all-steel receiver makes it a hefty beast. It's not uncomfortably heavy, but its short size makes it a surprise the first time you lift it up. The pump release is easy to reach and press with the shockwave grip for both lefties and righties. The trigger's very nice and smooth. It has a little uptake and then it breaks. Overall, the gun tosses shells aggressively and smoothly from the chamber with a satisfying shock. The Nighthawk Tomahawk 12-gauge takes the defensive shotgun to a new level with its 16-inch barrel and pistol grip. While similarly profiled shotguns have come to customers' attention of late, typical of Nighthawk attention to detail, the Tomahawk separates itself with attention to detail nuances. The Tomahawk features a Hogue pistol grip and forend. With an overall length of only 26 inches, this firearm is able to hold 5+1 rounds of 12-gauge shotgun shells in a compact and maneuverable package. The 16-inch barrel features vane comp barrel porting and backbore treatment. This assists to manage the stout recoil associated with any 12-gauge load chosen. A 4-round side saddle shell holder is a nice touch to a personal defense shotgun. The Tomahawk starts life as Remington 870 pistol grip shotgun before Nighthawk adds a big button tactical safety, hand hones the action in rails, and installs an extension tube machine from solid billet and then black Cerakote finish. The Nighthawk Tomahawk is able to be purchased just like any other type of shotgun, no NFA paperwork required. The Kel-Tec KS7 might be the shortest shotgun out there with the stock. and it's not an NFA weapon. At only 26.1 inches long, it's just above the overall length requirements for a shotgun. With a weight of less than 6 pounds, the little 5.9-pound shotgun's short and sweet. Kel-Tec trimmed the KS7 to 1 tube, and it holds 7 rounds of 2.75-inch shells. The barrel is predictably a trim 18.5 inches, and the length of pull is a pleasant 13 inches. This gun looks like a weird one, but handles well. You get a short pump that's easy to grip, an ambidextrous pump release, a big block safety, and a setup that keeps the lefties happy. The shells eject from the bottom of the gun, not from the left or right-hand sides. This ensures no one gets a shell to the face. That big carry handle acts as your sight and accessory mounting platform. While awkward-looking, it makes attaching lights and accessories fairly easy to accomplish. The sight's a big green triangle that's eye-catching and perfect for close-range shooting. I was pleasantly surprised by the Kel-Tec KS7 and how reliable, fun, and easy to use it is. I like the simple, lightweight design, and it's become one of my favorite bullpups. An AR pattern firearm that shoots shot shells is sort of a holy grail for some. Many try making it, but there's always some drawback or compromise. Genesis Arms has achieved that goal with their Gen 12 PDS. Each long, short-barreled shotgun sports a 5-inch reciprocating barrel that keeps the intense recoil of 12-gauge down to a minimum. According to Genesis Arms, this is helpful for shorter barrels and eliminates the problem with gas systems fouling up found in AR platforms. When combined with the special fixed mount venom suppressor, the concussion is also brought down to a manageable level for effective use during indoor shooting or door breaching. The Gen 12 PDS accepts 2 and 3/4-inch 12-gauge shells and comes with a free-float M-LOK handguard, Gen 1 DPMS pattern lower, PDW stock, Hogue rubberized grip, and mil-spec trigger. The package also includes an EOTech XPS-20 to speed up sight alignment. The Mossberg 590 Shockwave is an icon, a movie gun, and a home protection legend of a pump-action shotgun. Of course, your mind might rush direct to the bigger 12-gauge Mossberg pump-actions with a bird's head grip. Mine does too. But the little Shockwave comes chambered in .410 caliber too. This black synthetic beauty weighs just 4.2 pounds, could hang off your shoulder or hip all day long, and is just the right size for gliding around corners rather than bumping into stairwells. Alternatively, it could sit under your truck seat where the state laws allow. It's super fun to shoot, and you'll get a wider spread thanks to that shorter barrel. You can upgrade the bead sight too on your new guns. The Mossberg 590 is a working man shotgun, but in this form it's definitely got defensive duties as a priority. If you live in snake country, the .410 model makes perfect sense. If you live in bear country, get the 12-gauge. After Mossberg shook the world of defensive firearms with the 590 Shockwave, several other manufacturers followed suit to bring their rendition of this unique shot-shell firing firearm design. Among the most affordable Shockwave clones is the Charles Daly honcho. Made in the USA, the shotgun's marketed at about half the price of the Mossberg 590 Shockwave. The honcho tactical features a 14-inch barrel, but because it lacks a stock, it's not considered a shotgun from a legal standpoint, which means it doesn't require the usual paperwork. One of the standout features of the honcho tactical is its rubberized bird's head grip, which provides a tacky surface for better contact and control. The forend is thick and ribbed, allowing for a confident grip, but it also includes a molded-in Picatinny rail at the end for accessories. The safety is conveniently located behind the trigger guard, and the action release latch is on the trigger guard as well. The firearm boasts an aluminum receiver and a steel barrel, making it both lightweight and durable. It's compatible with both 3-inch and 2 3/4-inch shells. This Charles Daly shotgun's perfect for home defense or keeping in your car due to its compact size and ease of use. However, it comes with a longer learning curve, as is typical with stockless shotguns. Smith & Wesson jumping into the shotgun arena was big news, and a surprise to many. An even bigger surprise was the shotgun itself, a bullpup design with double magazine tubes. What we like about M&P 12 is the pump-action 12-gauge boasts dual magazine tubes, providing a total capacity of 14+1 when loaded with 2 3/4-inch shells. The M&P 12 does feature a 3-inch chamber, however, so it can also be loaded with 12+1 3-inch shells. Defensively, we'd go for the capacity over power. That's me. The M&P 12 also sports 2 pistol grips for better control, one rear and one forward on the pump, and both are modeled after the M&P pistol series, which includes the ability to swap back straps according to user preference. The total package is 27.8 inches long and weighs just over 8 pounds unloaded, making its heft comparable to many of the other bullpup shotguns on this list. Unlike some of the other listed models, however, the M&P 12 sports fully ambidextrous AR-15 style controls, and its muzzle is compatible with rem chokes. Other features on the M&P 12 include a loaded chamber indicator, Picatinny rail for optics, M-lock for mounting accessories, and a push-button assisted loading-unloading system. That being said, the complex loading process means that you'll never want to top off in the middle of a defensive scenario, so hopefully the shotgun's generous 15-round potential capacity proves large enough to get you through the fight. Overall, the gun ticks all the boxes to make it the overall best bullpup shotgun at present, except for price. Like all guns in this class, it's plasticky, so the above $1,000 price tag feels steep. The KSG, in some respects, is the granddaddy of the bullpup shotgun renaissance. Where we get excited about this gun is its compactness. At 26 inches long, it's perfect for home defense and easy to manipulate around cover. Plus, we can't complain about the gun's firepower. Twin-tube magazines give the shotgun impressive firepower, 15 plus 1 2 3/4-inch shells and 12 plus 1 3-inch shells. More than enough ammo on tap to get most jobs done. Furthermore, the controls of the gun are comfortable and well laid out. Kel-Tec makes it easy to jump from one magazine to another via a selector switch behind the grip. Convenient, the KSG loads very similarly to a traditional pump action through a bottom port. One last point, the gun's a kicker and not exactly something you want to take out for a couple rounds of skeet. Then again, the gun wasn't designed for clay. It's a fighter, and if run properly, fills that role.
Not everything has to be about urban combat. That was my justification for considering the Axor Arms FSS Mini shotgun. Thanks to its revolutionary folding feature, it can be easily transported and takes on a compact size that can even fit in your laptop bag. It's important to know that unlike the Mossberg shockwave pump-action shotguns, the FSS Mini features a semi-automatic operating system and is equipped with a 14-inch barrel. Feeding from a magazine tube running underneath the barrel, the FSS Mini holds up to 5 rounds total, including 1 in the chamber. The firearm is chambered in 12-gauge and features a 3-inch chamber and is equipped with a cross-bolt safety at the rear of the trigger guard, as well as a bolt release located on the right side of the receiver. The synthetic handguard and pistol grip are preferred due to their lightweight design, reducing overall weight and enhancing shooter control. The textured handguard provides a secure hold by gripping your hands. Additionally, you can personalize the shotgun with various universal accessories using the standard 22mm Picatinny rail. The suggested retail price on the Axor Arms FSS Mini is $449.